Hello, Year 6. I hope that you're all safe and well and that you had a fantastic day yesterday, that you enjoyed your writing about your swamp monster. Can't wait to read those, and your decimal work as well. So, today we are carrying on with decimals. There's a surprise in maths. And yesterday we looked at multiplication of decimals by integers. And today, wait for it, we're doing division of decimals with integers. Okay, so this is my favourite part of decimals. I really enjoy it. So I hope that you do too. I think you're going to be brilliant at it. I know that you all did really well yesterday with the multiplication, especially using my special strategy. But and I've got another special strategy for you today as well. So when we are dividing by integers, decimals by integers, okay, I've got two examples here. It's not going to take me too long to talk to you about this because I know that we've talked about this before. So you're going to be superstars at this. So we have got a division here, bus stop division. 3.96 divided by 3. Now, we do it as normal. So we say 3 into 3 goes once, okay? 3 goes into 3 one time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that decimal and we're going to raise it through the roof. So I've put here, raise through the roof, because that is what you're going to be saying in your head, or you can say it out loud as well. Raise that decimal. You just move that decimal up. That decimal stays in the same position, okay? And then you say 9 divided by 3, which is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So there is our answer, 1.32. Raise through the roof. Raise that decimal up in the same place, okay? And then here's another one. 5.28 divided by 4. Okay, so this time we have got 5 divided by 4, which goes once, and we've got 1 remaining. So exactly the same as normal bus stop division. You carry that 1 over. So then we go, oh, sorry, I almost forget. What are we going to do to that decimal? Come on, shout it at me, please. We're going to raise that decimal through the roof. Go to the roof of that bus stop, please. And you keep that in the same place. But you carry that 1 over just as normal, okay, Year 6? And then you say 4 into 12 goes 3 times. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So we have got our answer there, 1.32, because we've raised that decimal through the roof, okay? So that is the strategy. Well, that's Miss Lawson's strategy today. White Rose also show you visual examples like they always do. So I'd like you to watch the video, okay, and really follow the visual examples that White Rose is showing you. But in the back of your mind as well, I want you to remember Miss Lawson's way, all right? Now, you can use either way, it's absolutely fine. But I think this way is extremely simple for you, okay? And when you are working out, some of the questions that you've got are visual, but always remember to do it this way as well. So let's just recap for you. 5.28 divided by 4. So we do it the same as normal bus stop division, okay? So we carry, so 4 goes into 5 once, remainder 1, and we carry it. But before we do the next one, we're going to raise that decimal through the roof of the bus stop, okay? So please remember that. Now, I know you're going to be brilliant at that today. So have a go at the first sheet like always. And if you feel that you can, have a go at the challenge. And I'll look forward to hearing how you get on. All right, that's brilliant, Year 6. Now, English. Oh my goodness. I know I always say it. I just love this English topic. I love the talk for writing that we've been doing in lockdown. It's been brilliant, and the work you have produced, I can see the progress that you are making constantly. Your use of language is absolutely superb. It's developed so much. Well, yesterday you wrote your explanation text about the swamp monster, all right? the activity today, wait for it. I bet some of you have peeked already. It's activity 11, okay? I'm not quite sure why this screen isn't very clear at the moment. I hope you can see that, okay? So activity 11 is draw a map of your monster's land. Oh, so get those drawing skills into practice, okay? So you're going to draw a map of where your monster lives. And if you look on the PowerPoint or if you look on the booklet that's in the lesson presentation underneath your English for the week on the home learning page, you'll be able to see what I'd like you to do. So we've got here step 1. Draw the outline of the map. So you're going to have a little bit of planning in your head there. So thinking about where the monster lives. So think about what you put in your writing and in your plan. Dig it up and have a read, okay? And then step 2, fill in the landmarks, trees, rivers, boulders, mountains, volcano, cities, sea and swamps. All right, so do that next. Step 3, make up names for the different areas of your maps. You are experts at that now. Some of the names that you have produced are absolutely superb. So make up some names, year 6. Step 4, stain the map to make it look old. So a really good way of doing this is putting a little bit of coffee with water into a cup and then brushing it, or tea, brushing it over the paper, and that makes it look old. But don't worry if you haven't got time for that, you don't have to do that. And step 5, when it is dry, cut or rip off the edges of the paper to make it look old and worn. A small hole in the middle of the map can look great. A small hole, year 6, not a great big tear. A nice small hole in the middle, so it looks like it's an old map. See if we can find where that swamp monster is. I can't wait to see what you produce. You are all so incredibly creative and you have got the best imaginations. So I really can't wait to see that. Okay, now that's this morning's lesson. So we do division of decimals, and then you're going to be creating a map of where your swamp monster lives. So this afternoon we have got our RE lesson, all right? So what I'd like you to do, we are still on our confirmation topic, but we're going to change to Lent next week. And we are looking at the importance of bishops and priests. So there's a link on there that takes you to BBC Bite Size, and I'd like you to click on there. And it's not a animation, it's not a video, it's actually facts about priests, okay? So I'd like you to read through those. I think the main facts are on page 2, all right? So I'd like you to have a look at those. And then I've also put on some slides as well about the importance of bishops, so I'd like you to look through those. If you want to do your own research, that's absolutely fantastic as well. So feel free to have a look as well and research. And then what I'd like you to do is write about the main responsibilities of bishops and of priests, okay? So that's 2 separate pages. I'd like you just to write about the importance of the roles and what they do, okay, on those 2 sheets of paper. You can either do it in your books or on a piece of paper. And there's some key questions on slide 7, that I want you to think about. So you can either answer those as part of the paper, the research that you're going to do, or you can answer them separately. It's up to you. You do it however you want to. But what's really important, I want you to learn about the difference of in between the roles of a bishop and a priest. Okay, so have a look at the information that's there and use any other information that you've got as well. So I hope you have a great day of learning today. Wednesday already? Has that happened? And I will speak to you tomorrow. So take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.